All right, so our game starts at the login page. So you have to log in with your account, or if you don't have one, you can sign up, which just brings you to the creating a new account page. Then once you either create an account or log in, you will be brought to the level select screen. As you can see here. So on the level select screen, you're able to go to analytics. And so this will just show all of the data from the different algorithms as well as each level, things like how many times you've completed them and your best time. And then you can go back to the level page. And so on here, you're able to choose between the algorithms as well as what level to do. At the start, you're only able to select the first level, and then once you complete them, you're able to choose different levels.
Yeah, so then that will lead you to level 1, and that's going to show you both visual and text feedback on how to do that specific algorithm. So this one is going to be merge sort. So that's going to be showing you, how to split a general set of 10 numbers into 2 separate sets, and we'll show you the process of like in each individual action you're going to have to do at each level of the merge sort algorithm. So then you're going to take those 2 sets into the individual sets, which are just the pair and single sets, all the way up until you've got just the single numbers. And then from there, you're going to start the process of rejoining them. And that's going to be, again, accompanied by the animated feedback and also the text feedback. And then I'll take you over to the final step once you get the full list. So once you finish all the rejoining. And from there, you're going to be able to go on to the next level and actually get feedback after you finish that level.
So with level 2, it displays the steps of the algorithm, and it will allow the user to drag the numbers to the appropriate boxes until they're able to get the correct way to do the algorithm. And it keeps track of their time and the amount of points they've earned. And once they submit their answers and get it correct, a correct frame will appear.
So once they finish the level, they're going to get a level completion screen, which will have 1 to 3 stars based on how many mistakes they've made. It will also have their current time and their best time, and they can replay or go to the next level. It will log their times in the analytics. So here is it logging the times in the analytics, and it shows the attempts, the times completed, and their best time, and their total time on the algorithm.
So with level 3, you don't get instructions on how to do each step, but then, so you have to do it on your own. And so right when you put an answer that you think is correct, so in this case, we put 8. So if you click next, it'll tell you that it's wrong because 8 is greater than 7. So you can try again. And so this time, hopefully you put the correct answer, which is 7. And when you click next, it'll give you positive feedback that says correct. And you'll notice that the mistakes went up by 1 because of your previous mistake that you made. So when you click continue and hopefully you finish everything else correctly, it'll tell you that it was correct, and so you're done the level, so you can continue on to the next level.
Okay, so the next level is level 4, and here to increase the difficulty, the user would have to input the numbers at earlier stages of the merge sort algorithm. And as we can see here, they've added 8 and then the other numbers in the row, and then it points out their mistake and tells them to try again. And then once they've corrected, they can go to the next row, input the numbers, and then get feedback on whether it's correct or not. And then as we can see, because they had 1 mistake earlier, it was increased by 1. And then they can move on to the next level.
In level 5, we have 50 numbers that the user has to sort. And once they input all the numbers, if they input a wrong number, they'll get the negative feedback as like 99 is greater than 90. And if they try again and they input all the right numbers, they'll be able to proceed. Seeing as they only made 1 mistake, which is really impressive, they'll move to the level 5 sorting is complete. And next we will have the custom level round where the user can choose the number of inputs that they want and the range of the number of inputs. And the framework would look very similar to the frameworks in levels 1 to 5.